O'Connor. A je to 4-1. Krásná přihrávka do brankoviště, kde měl pevně hokejku.
In the Big Ten Championship against Ohio State. 5-on-4 go the Spartans. Howard plays it up high, gets through traffic, missed to the near side. Shane back in position, back in feed, and score! What a feed to Daniel Russell!
Penalty to Hunter Strand of Notre Dame. So 25 to work with here and counting for Michigan State. They've had tons of chances on the man advantage. 4 in this game so far. Closing it out here. 15 to go. Here's Howard. One-timer. He hit the post and it went in. Isaac Howard.
Chopped puck knocked down by Stramel, but cleared by Crespo toward the empty net and just wide of the left side post. All the way ahead to Howard. It's Howard. Save. Rebound. Score. Carson Dorwart keeps Michigan State.
He stays 5-on-4, so Fink out of the box at the drop of the puck.
One more second. All but a formality. So here comes Fink out of the box. And a shot from Sturback. He scores!
Power play. Spartans will have about a minute 15 on the man advantage. Isaac Howard over to Dorwart. Dorwart racing in. Russell, nice pass behind him to Basgall. Basgall over to Howard. Howard across the door. Dorwart fires a shot and he'll score!
Rozzy. Both teams trying to get footing here. It's a nice pass from Howard, trying to find Stramel, who was knocked away. Michigan State getting it back. Larson, Howard, Basgall inside. Once again, Spartans trying to create some chaos, and Isaac Howard shoots and scores.
Right in front for Stramel, and it just goes wide. Tic-tac-toe from that first line. Russell Howard to Stramel in the slot, but couldn't find the back of the net. Here comes Danny Russell again, though. Russell firing a shot. Puck trickling in, and it'll score!
It's cleared 5 points in their last matchup. They could clear 6 here with a win tonight and tomorrow, and that would give them 7 points of leeway in the Big Ten standings, which is absolutely huge here coming down to the last couple months.
Isaac Howard to Stramel. He'll fire a shot, and he'll score! And just Lester off the boards to Gruba. Gruba, nice cross-ice pass to John Middlestat. Middlestat pushing it over for Huglin. Huglin with a nice move there to try to get around Basgall, but it didn't work. Basgall up, and now here comes Isaac Howard looking for a second, and he'll score! Top shelf Isaac Howard!
Has become ultra important for these Wolverines. In the past 4 games, they've only been shorthanded 4 times. And it's a team that on average has been shorthanded 4 times a game this season.
Basgall rips it in! Just inside of the line! And Michigan State draws. Stramel, who's out there now. Those two are Wisconsin Badgers. Now have found new homes. Here's Basgall, patient. Wrist one in, punched down there by Stein. Came free to Russell. Russell with a shot down low. Kicked away again with that right pad. Right in front. Stramel there. They score! Charlie Stramel. They call the Greek. Third power play of the game for Michigan. Nothing to show for it. Just 2 shots. At the line, denied entry. Puck turned over. Sturback now slings it ahead. Look at Howard. He's got Stramel with him. On to Stramel. What a bullet down low. Charlie Stramel.
Center ice. Casey Almond backhands this one out towards the red line. Carter Shade in his own end will feed it near side for DeMarco. Dumps the puck in deep. Pucks it all the way down. Opportunity for Isaac Howard. In all alone. Howard fires. He scores! It's an Isaac Howard party. Giardi goes off a stick and dumped in deep. Cade Christensen into an open corner. Charlie Stramel throws it in front off the stick of Isaac Howard as the top line goes to work for the Spartans. Thrown out in front, wide open is Daniel Russell. He fires, big save, rebound, they score! Isaac Howard cuts the deficit in half. He continues his points. Sergeyev. Serraro across from Charlie Stramel, the two number 15s. Both leading their team in face-off win percentage. This one won by the Spartans, number 15. An opportunity in front for Howard. He scores! Right off the draw, Isaac Howard gets his second goal of the game, and we are tied. Last just wide, Sergeyev down in his crease. And Michigan State's able to keep it in. Basco at the circle. One-time blast by Howard. Fans on the shot. Russell takes a tumble near side for Dorward up top. Basco, and that to him gets it right back. He scores! Matt Basco. Paquette, but he loses the handle, and Tanner Kelly gets to it first. Spartans going left to right, and here comes Charlie Stramel. Stramel toe drag, loses the handle, leaves it for Tanner Kelly. Kelly below the goal mouth, right in front, Isaac Howard. He scores! It's a hat trick for Isaac Howard!
Won tonight, the 5-minute penalty, but it's still a very good power play that could strike at any moment.
Top power play when it comes to conference play at over 35% coming in today's contest. Penn State's done a good job of negating it, but here's Isaac Howard off the draw. He scores again! Isaac Howard is electric tonight.
Teams are trying to extend their passes further than they did in the first period and having a harder time. They're really having puck support, getting into the offensive zone after.
Shot from the point, rebound there. Michigan State jumps on it. Daniel Russell.
We've talked about how special teams have been a factor in so many of these games. Not the case in this one. They've remained disciplined. We've had lots of 5-on-5 play. It's really been about hustle and momentum.
Scores from distance. The man nicknamed Ike. Michigan State working it around. Howard the low shot. Scarfoni kicks it aside. 9 seconds to go. Good play by Russell. Dancing in, he's got Howard with him. Russell shoots, scores! Ball game, Michigan State!
For Adam Nightingale, his mantra is fast, smart, and hard.
That's right.
And for Mike Hastings, attention to detail.
Off the face-off, we move forward here, nearing a minute gone by. The Spartans get it, and it's the Iceman. Ice in his. Back up ice, Pietala banks it in deep. Tyson Dick goes in on the pressure there. Gucciardi puts on the brakes and avoids any issues there. Lead feet at the line for Russell. Plays it on to Howard. Howard's got a man in front. Go, go! They score! The former Badger, Charlie Stramel.
As they're able to clear. Here is Western Michigan in their own end. Kicked it up ahead to Alex Bump. Knocked away there. Stramel with the puck. Kicked it right to Russell. Make that Howard. Howard near side, and that's popped way up in the air. And finally to the side of the net. The Spartans again in front. They score! Hutchinson looking for a little help. Make that Argentina for Northern Michigan along the far side. 28 as compared to a 29. But again, once again, it's Gucciardi. Kicked that by Northern Michigan and back the other way. Here come the Spartans moving up ice. This is Howard. Howard, nice move in and around, and he scores. Isaac Howard, and that is a...
Stayed on the power play. They were 9 for 40 on the season coming into today. 22.5% success ratio. Last night, 2 for 5 on the power play as they generated 10 shots on goal off the man advantage. Spartans now setting it up, and Howard, a one-time rocket. And Michigan State connects it center. Wood drops it. Hendrickson with it. Wrist shot just missed, going over the top of the bar. Clark keeps it alive momentarily, but now here's Howard back the other way, across the line. Top line for the Spartans, fires and scores! Isaac Howard had the time. Fine.
Of Stramel. secure possession off the faceoff. 4-on-3 advantage here. Baskell. Dorward scores! A laser on the power play. Michigan.
Badgers have struggled on the penalty kill, amongst the worst in college hockey, but trending at least the right direction. There's a big block, not cleared though. 70 seconds to go in the advantage. One-timer. Scarfoni got a piece of it, but not enough. Stramel gets it free. Long pass ahead for Stramel. Stramel to Howard. Isaac Howard fights for possession, stumbles down to his knees. Stramel, good pass. Baskell right in front. Howard scores! Good night, Wisconsin. The
So far, a pretty decent job from their penalty kill in their first challenge.
25 seconds to go in the Spartan power play. Howard up to Baskell. Baskell firing a shot and he'll score! Dean plays that one out of his net. Southgate trying to keep that one in, and now here come the Spartans. They're not going to slow down Isaac Howard. Once again, he goes careening.
I think that's a penalty shot, Marin. Doggy's a little less dramatic and just waited and waited and let it rip.
There's a reason Michigan State is one of the top teams in the nation for scoring defense, but right now some scoring offense, as well as a great opportunity for Stramel, but a great defensive stop there by Fighting Irish. Isaac Howard, excuse me, that's Gavin O'Connell with the goal. Biggest thing for both these teams, Michigan State, a very young team, and they've done a really good job in all the games that they've played to really stay grounded, not let anything sway them, keep playing their hockey. There were a few games early in the season, especially against that Boston College team, that they got away from. His Baskell fires a shot right there and he scores!
A lot of back and forth hockey here. Ethan Howard in the zone for the Spartans. Plays it for Lukashevich. Fans on it, but maintains possession. Andrews up high. Puck still loose. O'Connell puts it in. Johnny on the spot. Gavin Buckeyes surround and attempt to clear, but the Spartans making it hard. That forecheck, we mentioned it so much. Howard on the point now. So patient with it. Waits, shoots and scores! The Iceman strikes!
By DePasquo. Along the wall, Tower out in front. Trey Funk takes a shot. Save made DePasquo. Knocked high out of the air towards the blue line as Jack Budd will try to help it in. Russell will take him to the ice, and Stramel will help it ahead. 2-on-1 with Howard and Russell. Here comes Russell. Back to Howard. They score. Give and go. The chemistry is evident. And
Leonard with a nifty move there, trying to get around his defender, but Owen West sees that and gets the puck back for Michigan State. Stramel to O'Connell. O'Connell across to Howard. Howard in the circle, across, shot and goal! Charlie Stramel lights the puck in the neutral zone. Baskell sends a pass off the boards for Gucciardi. Howard dumps it in, Stramel chasing after it. He'll fight along the boards with Fortescue. Gucciardi gets to the blue line, firing a shot, and he'll score! David Gucciardi answers.
Score! They threw it in front, and it's banged in by Isaac. And right here, down behind the goal goes Stramel. He's still got the puck. Stramel, the transfer, played it back on the blue line. Spartans give it off there. Baskell ahead. Here's Isaac Howard over the line trying to get free. Gave it off. Here's a shot right on. Rebound. They hit it to the goal post. They scored. It rolled over the line, says the referee, Bruce Vida.